we are tired, yeah? Have yourself a hug, and rock from side to side, massaging your back, rocking if you can clockwise and anti-clockwise. Shoulders and neck stretch. Move your head closer to your knees and feel straight to the back of your neck. And place your head down nicely and gently. And head squeeze down on the floor, shins and thighs 90 degrees. Inhale, exhale, and you slowly keep moving your legs to the side. So what works? Your core starts moving. The slower you move, the more core work you feel. Now your knees landed on the floor. You can see they're not leveled up. You keep pushing your left knee forward, leveling up with your right knee. I placed my right hand on my left thigh, and I keep opening my left shoulder down, looking to the left side. Hands down on the floor. Either knees are moving up one by one or two together. Two together is harder, working on your core. One by one is fine if you don't want to do core. Inhale, exhale, move knees to the left side. As slow as you can if you're working on your core. Then you keep moving your right knee forward, leveling up, left hand on your right knee, and right hand down on the floor, right shoulder push down, and you look to the right side. Inhale. When you exhale, keep pushing knee forward and shoulder moves a little bit further down to the floor. Move slowly to the center. Grab your ankles. Place soles of your feet down on the floor, closer to your hips. Inhale, exhale. Hips are moving up and hands are moving up. You stretch. You reach the wall above you, stretching right hand and left, and hips are moving from side to side. And slowly, vertebra by vertebra, you're bringing yourself down on the floor, giving yourself a hug, and rock from side to side, massaging your back. Then we rock backward and forward. If you don't have issues with your neck, you may try to touch the floor above your head. Maybe it's not happening. So 3 times, and we are sitting in the squat. You're trying to sit in the squat by rocking. Hold on. Okay. And if it's okay, you keep sitting in a squat position. If it's too much, hands down on the floor, and you keep moving hips from side to side. Keep pushing elbows into your knees, and you squish shoulder blades on your back. Inhale, exhale, look to the left. Inhale to the front, and move to the right. And place your hands down on the floor. Move down on the floor on your knees. Inhale, exhale, left leg stretch. Step forward. What you do, you keep relaxing your elbows and your thighs. The more you move your toes forward, the deeper stretch you have. You control how much you can relax. You need to relax your hips, relaxing, and I keep pushing right hip slightly forward. It looks like we're doing nothing, but it's entirely up to you how much you can take. Now place your left hand down on the floor. You can move your right knee slightly forward if you need to. Don't press any weight from your kneecap. Try to grab your heel. You can use the rope and try to move your heel closer to your thigh. So it's front stretch of your thigh. It's a very deep one. Be careful and slowly place it back. So you know what we're doing? Let's do the other side. Left knee down on the floor. Don't press all the way to feel on your left kneecap. Be very careful. Right leg step forward. So what your body does, your right hip push forward, push to the back, and relax your hips. Allow the weight to drop you down. Feel the stretch. I know it sounds like you're doing nothing, but you're doing a lot. Your double mat or knee support is great to have it. Then I move hands down on the floor. Move all weight away from my kneecap. Try to grab my ankle, and I keep pressing heel towards to my hip, stretching the front of my thigh. It's super tight, super tight. Yeah? Excellent. Hands down on the floor. Okay, I'll show you another stretch. It's a final one, so you can see what I do. So left leg step forward, left hand down on the floor, and then right hand down on the floor, below my shoulder. I turn left leg to the left side of the mat, on the edge of the sole of my foot. And on right leg as well, I stretch and place it on the edge of the sole of my foot. The more you push elbow into your thigh, the deeper stretch you should feel now into your glute. Do you feel it? Yay! How does it feel? Okay, here, it's a good one. And then place this down on the floor. Let's change the position. Right leg step forward, left hand below your shoulder. You twist your leg to the right side, move to the edge of the sole of your foot. I stretch through my back leg, both soles of my feet on the edge, and I keep pushing elbow into my thigh. The more I push elbow into my thigh, the deeper stretch I feel into my glute. Does everybody get it? Yeah? Everybody good? Just slightly different stretches for me. Hey, I've done before. Are we all okay? Are we all good? Yeah, excellent. Flat tabletop position. Inhale, exhale, pull. Chin is reaching your chair. You fix yourself in this position. Feeling how you stretch your neck. Inhale, stomach moves down, you look up. Keep squeezing shoulder blades in the back. Exhale, pull. Inhale down. Start breathing. Exhale, pull. Open knees wide as it feels comfortable. Relax your jaws, hips are moving down your heels. When I go down, I keep moving hips from side to side, relaxing them, and I slowly go moving through the hands stretch. I move hands outside of the mat on my fingers, and I stretch my shoulder blades, moving them away from each other. If you want to work on your neck, move your head and bottom of your chin, and then from the center to another one. Hands move down. You keep sitting on your heels if your body allows. Hands pointed to the back of the mat if it feels comfortable. Maybe it's a wider angle, but I will try to point it to the back. Inhale, exhale, one elbow stretch, and another one, and two elbow stretch. Perfect. Hands down on the floor. Inhale, exhale, move into down facing dog, and rotate your head and shoulders and hips from side to side. Settling in this position, pedaling with your legs, heels are trying to reach the floor, you open shoulders wide and the head goes down below your hands with each exhalation. Look forward and start walking towards your hands. Left leg step forward and the right leg moves up high. Bend your knee, move across, look to the ceiling for your right armpit and step in front of your left leg, tiny little baby steps. I move my hips from side to side, feeling an extra stretch. Left leg moves up high, move across, and then step in front of your left. Both legs in front of the mat. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, stomach on your thighs. You hold your wrists or your elbows and you try to slide your elbows down. Head goes down, hold your thigh. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees back. You slowly keep pulling yourself up. Gentle back bend, keep pushing pelvis forward. Hey, I will wake up. Hey, look up. Yeah, I'm all good. Rocking from your toes to your heels. Hands up and stretch. Inhale. Exhale, forward bend. Knees can be bent. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, hands down on the floor. Step back to the right, left and left leg. And slowly go down 5 if you want to open your upper body strength. Either down on the floor or moving to just wider. Keep squeezing shoulder blades on the back, either through your knees or engaging through your toes, moving into down facing dog. Rotate your head, shoulders and hips from side to side. I move my hands a little bit closer and then move my left hand to the right side. Twist. You either stay in this position or you can grab your ankle. Keep twisting, keep looking to the ceiling through your right armpit. Left hand plays down on the floor. Right hand moves to the left side. You either stay in this position or you can grab your ankle, keep twisting, looking to the ceiling. Hands move down on the floor. Inhale and when you exhale, move hands closer towards your legs. Inhale forward. You can bend your knees, stomach on your thighs, and move hands under soles of your feet. Keep stretching your legs one by one. Head goes down, stretching, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees back. Slowly bring yourself up. Nice and gentle back bend. Are we all okay? Are we all good? Yes. Inhale and up, stretch. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, forward. Exhale, hands down on the floor, left and right. You can go down on your knees or slowly go down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Upper facing dog. Love it. Everybody's perfect. Move into down facing dog. Turn your right leg to the right side and step in front of the body of your left leg. Keep pushing left hip to the back. Hands up and stretch. You can clasp them or keep them separate with your choice. Move them behind the ears. Left knee back, point to the front of the mat. You can place the right hand on your right thigh. Stretch your left hand, reverse forward. Holding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect, everyone. Place your left hand to the left corner. Stomach on your thigh. Try to get into the balance. See how it goes. When you feel comfortable, try to stretch your right hand. Maybe your left hand can move off from the floor. It's optional. And step back into warrior one. Lovely. Stretch. Hands down on the floor. Step back plank. Feel through your knees or chaturanga. Upper facing dog. Down facing dog. Left leg turns to the left side. Right step forward. Hands up and stretch. Move hands behind the ears. Right knee back. Keep pushing right hip to the back. Stretch left hand on your left thigh, reverse forward. Then move your right hand to the right corner. Try to move your left leg up into the balance. Left hand moves up. Try to move your right hand off from the floor. And step back into warrior one. Perfect balance. Well done, everyone. Great. Hands down on the floor. And then slowly go down completely on the floor. To Sphinx position. Hands down, elbows parallel to each other, forehead moves down, keep pushing elbows down on the floor, try to keep your hands parallel to each other, keep squeezing shoulder blades in the back, chin and chest push forward, move your legs off from the floor if you want to walk on your back, and keep swinging, nice, create a pillow with your elbows, move your hips from side to side, stretch, relax. Hands up and stretch. Keep moving up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Create a pillow. Move yourself from another cheek. Keep stretching. Hands up and stretch. Move into cactus position. Squeezing shoulder blades. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Create a pillow, moving hips from side to side. Knees move outside of the mat if you have to, quite wide. Bend your knees. Try to grab one of your ankles. If you can, maybe 2 of them. Try to stretch. If you can, you maybe can walk. But if you're ready to go further, you maybe want to rock through the right shoulder and get into reach, but it's optional. Leg stretch. Hold on. And move hips from side to side, relax. Well done, guys. Excellent. Right. Left hand placed on the level of your left shoulder. Right hand close to your lower page. Right knee back. You can use a block and place your head on the block. Touch the floor with the joint. Keep opening your knee to the back. You're opening your hip this way. When you're ready, you maybe can stretch your right hand and you start rocking. Opening the front of your chest and squeezing your shoulder blades in the back. And slowly bring yourself back to the center. Let's do it to the other side. Right hand close to the level of your right shoulder. Left knee bent and I touch the floor. I keep opening my knee first and working on my hips. And then left hand up and I keep opening my hand down. Slowly bring yourself back to the center. Clasp hands above your hips. Inhale, exhale, move hands off, legs off, move from side to side. Great. If you want to work on your upper body strength, hands down on the floor, you keep moving your hips slightly forward. Now you engage your hips, moving them off from the floor, guys. If you can, push into the floor, moving the blood. If it's too much, knees down on the floor, and you're keeping yourself flat. Perfect. And then move down into down facing dog. Rotate your head, shoulders, and hips from side to side. Open shoulders wide. If while some of you are ready, you may want to go into elbow down facing dog. One, maybe halfway through, maybe two. Keep pushing your hips down, holding 5. It's optional, guys. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, left leg step forward. Right leg move up. And then move your right leg to the right side. And slowly bring it down. Let's walk. Left leg up, stretch. Move to the left. And step in front of your right. And keep walking, little baby steps. Feel stretch on the back of your hamstrings when you walk. And eventually, you both soles of your feet on the floor. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, stomach on your thighs, hands move under your heels. And you keep stretching your legs, moving your head down, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring yourself up. Inhale. Maybe you can go a little bit further with your back bends, but be very careful. Exhale. Feel good? Yes? Left leg step forward. Right to the back. Hands on your hips. You can keep them on your hips. You can hold your hands together. Elbows, maybe hands move to the namaste. Inhale, exhale, keep moving forward. Holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right hand moves to the left corner. You can use the block, even maybe wider. So this way, or maybe not, to have a block at all. It's reverse moon, half moon, right leg moves up. You maybe only want to stay in this position, or maybe your left hand moves up as well. It's tough one, it's very tough one. And slowly bring yourself back in the neutral position, standing in front of the mat. Swap legs, left leg step back, right forward, hips point to the front of the mat. Hands, wrists, elbows, namaste, your choice. Try to push hips to the front of the mat. Inhale, exhale, keep moving down. Holding your straight. 5, 4, don't bend your knees. 3, that's not calm. 2, and 1. I bend my right knee now. Left hand moves to the right corner of the mat. You can use a block. First you do, try to find the balance, moving your left leg off from the floor. When you feel secure, try to stretch your right hand. And eventually step. Okay, hey, awesome. Fantastic concentration, love it. So next step, you can hold the walls if you need to hold the walls. If you don't, you may need to have the rope. It's entirely up to you. I will show you the full version. You will choose which stage you want to take. Right knee slightly bend, left knee bend, and you move across. If you feel you need to hold the wall, hold the wall. Then hands placed on your hips, and you slowly keep sitting down, keep squeezing shoulder blades in the back. And maybe this is maximum. Maybe you want to bring hands into namaste. If you're ready, you maybe can place hands on the block, or you maybe can reach the floor. Go into deep forward bend. If you want to go further, you keep sitting on your knee, which is optional as well. You don't have to, but you need to know what you can do. And the final version is the balance. If you want to go for balance, you choose what you want, how you feel like. Excellent, yeah? Holding one hand off, and one by one, concentrating on your core. Lovely, lovely, wonderful, excellent. Real. And when you had enough, you slowly getting out of this position. Perfect, perfect, okay? Shaking your hands and legs, ready for the next one. Left knee slightly bend, right knee move up, and you move across. Explore this side, it may be worse, don't be upset, it's absolutely fine. If you can, you bring hands into your step, and maybe you can touch the floor, getting into deep forward bend. You may need to have a block, maybe. If you're ready, try to sit and get into this balance. Moving one hand off from the floor, keep squeezing shoulder blades on the back when you do this. And then moving up is tough as well. Hold on. Hey, real. Another stretch, I will show you two versions. You will choose which one you want. I'm not using the rope. You can hold the ball and you slowly move your right leg up as high as it feels right. Then you move to the side, move to the front. If you drop the rope, try to hold the leg and slowly move it down. If you don't need to have a rope, you may want to use just the hand and your arm. Okay, are you ready? Concentration on your core and on the spot in front of you, right leg stretched. Then move it to the side, move to the front, try to hold it. Excellent. Slowly bring it down. Hold on. Shake your hands and legs. Breathe. Right knee slightly down. You're either using the rope or you stretch your left leg. Move to the side. Move to the front. Holding and slowly bring it down. Lovely. Nice. Excellent. Perfect. And the hardest ones we have done so far. Hold on. Good. Okay, we stand in front of the mat. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, come down on the floor. Right leg step back and left step back. And then you touch the floor with your right hip. And then you move it up. And then the next step, you either can go down on your elbow and move on the sides. And you can stretch your hand. Another step on stage, right hand below your shoulder. You either stay in this position, or maybe you can grab your ankle and push into your thigh, or maybe you want to go further. And finish when you feel you had enough. Moving into extended puppy position. Go down. Super core stretch. And after this, when we are going to reach on the other side, you have finished with quite a tough one, getting into stretches. Okay. Left side, you either on your elbows, you're putting up the strength, there's nothing wrong with this. If you feel you can go further, hand below your shoulder. Option 1, option 2, 3, and 4. Lovely. And go down the knees. Excellent. Perfect. And we're good. We sit on the block. If you need to sit on the block, if you don't, it's fine. And I will roll forward with my legs being open up wide. The block is pushing me forward and I slide forward deeper. I will do 2 more times. It pushes me forward slightly. You can keep the block behind your back, or maybe you don't need it at all. Then hands down on your hips. If it feels right, maybe you prefer to keep them on your ankles, or maybe touch your toes, your choice, or maybe in front of you. The key point, you keep your lower back as flat as possible. You're not rounding your back. Inhale, exhale, keep going forward. Hands can be placed forward. Inhale, exhale, you keep moving forward. Inhale, and exhale. Lovely. Slowly bring yourself up, and right knee bend, you either push it into your left thigh and stay in this position, or maybe you want to move it to the back, and then your thumbs have 90 degrees to your choice. You may need to use the rope and wrap around the sole of your foot for the next step. I will stretch my hands up. Inhale, exhale, and you either place your hands along your left leg, or you're trying to reach forward. Move yourself forward, closing 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring yourself up. 2 choices. Left hand either on your right arm, or maybe under your right arm. Left on the right. I land with my left leg, elbow, right hand up, and you stretch, keep opening your shoulder. Maybe you can reach your toes, but it doesn't matter, you keep opening your shoulder. You feel deep stretch in the right side of the body. Great, and slowly get out of this position. Legs open wide. Rest down. Instead of the block, I'm going to use my 2 hands. One in the front and the others in the back. And I push myself forward, opening myself wider. Before I go forward, I will move from side to side, relaxing my hips. Remember keeping your back as flat as possible. And now your choice where your hands are supposed to be, either in front of you, on your ankles, or maybe on your toes. If you feel it's quite easy or you want to go further, you can always bend your knees, move your elbows under your knees, and you're helping yourself to push yourself down to the floor. And everything is optional. Remember, you need to decide what's right for you today, because every day is different. Get out of this position, left knee bend, you push into your right thigh. Either stay in this position if it's comfortable, or maybe you can move your knee to the back, creating 90 degrees between your two thighs. You can use the rope, or you're trying to stretch your hands and place them along with your right leg. Inhale, exhale, forward bend, holding 5, 3, 4. You can always use a block, 2, and 1. Hands up, stretch. Right hand either on your left thigh or moves under your left thigh. Elbows trying to be placed down on the floor. Left hand up, you stretch. You try to open your hand. Keep opening your shoulder to the back. Maybe grabbing your toes, maybe not. And slowly bring yourself up. Legs up, stretch. Watch me first. And you decide whether you want to do it or not. I'm swapping with the left hand, right hand behind my back. Hips push up. Lovely. And I try to reach my right hand as much as I can, touching the floor. Awesome. Brilliant. Both soles of your feet together. Open them like a book. Try to read whatever is written here today for you. Hello. Hands under your soles of your feet, and I rock from side to side, waking myself up. And I rock clockwise and then anti-clockwise. Inhale, exhale, elbows pushed into my shins, forehead is moving down, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. A little bit of core, hands moved under your knees, and knees move closer to your chest, and you stretch. Just push forward. Hands stretch. Right in front of your left, you push into toes. Hands surface down on the floor. Hips are moving off from the floor. And say to me, hello. And say, hey, awesome. Hands under your knees. So option 1. And then maybe option 2. You can stretch your legs. Just push forward. Lovely. Hello. Left in front of your right. Push to the toes. Hands surface down. Hips off from the floor. Say hi. Lovely. Fantastic. Let's get into the balance. Grab your toes. Just push forward. Move hips, heels off from the floor. If you get in this position, you're always doing balance. Now it's only about how much you can stretch your hamstrings. Just push forward. Slow getting into the balance. Just push forward. Stepping your belly in. Concentrate on this. Lovely. You can always get out of this position at any point, or maybe you can bring your legs together. I'm trying to get into forward bend in the air and then bring it down. Wow, perfect balance. Right leg stretched. Left knee bend, and you move your left leg across. The closer you need it, the easier the position is going to be. Right hand behind your back, as close as you can towards your back. Left hand stretch. Keep elongating your hand, your arm, and left elbow push into your knee. Bring it to the back. Option 1. Option 2, you touch your chin. Option 3, inside. If you feel you can, you lean forward, you wrap your knee with your arm. It's optional. Try to clasp your hands in the back. Keep still, walking to the back, stretching back. If you want to open your core, move heel off from the floor, and it's optional. Perfect, and relax. Inhale, still left knee on the top of your right, half bone kasana. What I do, I keep squeezing my thighs together. The bigger thighs are, the more difficult it is. Hands up and stretch. Inhale, exhale, hands down on the floor. Forward bend, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I lean to the right side, moving into full Gomakasana. Right knee bend. And let's sit on my both hips, on my both sitting bones, moving my heels away as far as I can. If it's not working, cross leg sitting position is fine. Hands now entirely up to you how much you can go forward. The more you lean forward, the deeper stretch you feel in my glutes. Even maybe you can release your elbows and using the whole weight of your body to push yourself down. That's how our brain is going to work. You may be familiar with the next move. Hands down on the floor, pushing toes under. Then hips moved up. And I will walk around from the left to the right side until I get into full Gurmakasana on the other side. Keep walking, keep twisting, keep twisting, keep twisting. And eventually another leg is down on the floor. Yay! Excellent. Yeah. Twist, 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 twist. Now we swap our legs. Try to move heels away from your hips as far as you can. I keep squeezing my thighs. One knee ideally should be on top of another. We're not perfect. Hands down. Just push forward. Inhale, exhale. Cross-leg sitting position is fine if you struggle. Breathe into the stretch. And slowly get out of this position. Left leg fully stretch, half Gurmakasana. Right knee on the top of your left. If you push your toes towards the body, then you have a deeper stretch. Hands stretched. You can use the rope or place hands along with your left leg. Keep moving forward, holding 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale up, stretch. Right knee bend, you push sole of your foot into the mat. I push my knees close as I can towards to my chest, left hand behind my back. Lengthening from my right arm. I keep this length in my body, pushing elbow into my knee. And look back. This is option 1. This is 2. This is 3. If you're ready, you maybe can lean forward and try to wrap your knee with your arm. Keep moving back. You can engage your heel moving up from the floor if you want to work on your core. Hands up, stretched. Inhale. Great. Right leg stretched. Left knee bent. Push into right thigh. You can use the rope or just your hands. Inhale. Exhale. Forward bend. If it's easy, you can cross your hands, you can move your head under your left shoulder and slowly bring yourself up. Hands up, stretch. Inhale, left leg stretched, right knee bend, pushing the left thigh, hands up, stretched. Inhale, exhale, hands placed along with your left leg. Keep moving forward. You can clasp your hands, crossing them if you feel feels good for you. Slowly bring yourself up, hands up, stretch. Right leg stretch, left knee bend. Working on your hip, you keep opening your hip and hip flexors by moving your knee to the side. And then what I do, I place my right hand on the right side, supporting myself, left leg stretched. Try to stretch it as much as you can. I keep opening my hip to back. Nice and gently. Hold your leg between your two elbows and keep moving from side to side. Singing Larisa. Keep pushing sole of your foot closer to your chest and placing your right thigh. If it's comfortable, stay in this position. If it's not, you slide it down. So if you're here, up, stretch, inhale, exhale, forward bend. If your toes pointed towards your body, you have a better, deeper stretch. If they're pointed away from you, it's a little bit easier. Slowly keep moving yourself up. Look at the next step. It's entirely up to you whether you want to go ahead or not. It's quite tough. Hands moving under my right knee, and I place all of my foot down on the floor. So this is step 1. If you're happy with this, you may want to go to another one. I lean to my left thigh and land on my left thigh. Support myself on the left side with my left hand. Keep bending my right knee. Sitting in this position. Nice. Perfect. And let's unravel and change sides. Right knee bend. You keep pushing knee to the back to this side. Opening up your hips and hip flexors. Left hand supports you and keep opening the right leg up. Keep opening and sliding off to the back. Lovely. Holding like a baby. Singing. Push closer to your chest and either half lotus. If it's not working, slide it down. Great. Toes pointed towards to your body. Inhale, exhale, forward bend, hold in 5, 4, your choice, whether you want to go ahead, hands on your knees, and just keep slowly moving up. If it's enough, stay in this position. You maybe can land on your left thigh and stay here. Perfect. Excellent. Full forward bend. I always like sliding heels outside of the mat, stomach on my thighs, hands holding my soles with my feet. Chest push forward, keep squeezing shoulder blades on the back. You keep stomach on your thighs until you feel, oops, I cannot do any longer. Then I rearrange my sitting position, moving all my fascia parts out. Inhaling, exhale, only one of my legs I stretch. When you stretch one of your legs, your body doesn't resist so much. Then both knees bend. Inhale, exhale, left leg stretch. And you keep pedaling like this until one day your head is into the floor. And slowly bring yourself up. We're moving on your back. Giving yourself a hug and go from side to side, massaging the back. Lovely. Left leg down on the floor. Right leg back. Hold your shin. The sole of your foot. Left hand is holding your left hip. You keep pushing knee down to the floor. If you feel it's okay and it's not enough, make sure both hips on the floor. You keep opening your right leg and stretch fully. It's entirely up to you. If you're ready, lovely. Then right knee bends and you move across. You keep pushing your right knee away from you, opening 5 times. 5, 4, 3, keep pushing away, 2 and 1. I hold the sole of my foot and I land on my left thigh. Keep opening my right knee down to the floor. Feel how you open your right hip and right hip flexes. If it's too much on your lower back, move your right knee slightly up. Otherwise, keep relaxing it. Move back to the center. Right leg down on the floor, left knee bend and hold your shin or sole of your foot. You keep pushing your left knee down to the floor. Check your hips, they're both on the floor, shoulders on the floor, head on the floor. If you want to stretch your left leg to the left side, but it's optional. You don't have to. As soon as you keep pushing your knee down, you're doing a good job. Then move your left leg across your right thigh. Keep pushing your left knee away from you for 5 times. Each time, move away a little bit more, a little bit further. And then you land on your right thigh. Keep opening your left knee down towards the floor. And slowly bring yourself back to the center. Couple of options for you here. Either leg stretch, if you can, you bring your legs above your hand. Maybe you touch the floor, maybe you cannot. Maybe you can get into a plow position, clasping hands, it's entirely up to you. Maybe you can support your lower back and get into shoulder stand. Maybe you can rock yourself into eagle position, touching your forehead with your knees, and then lift from the other side. And then I place my knees next to my ears, holding myself into hip stretch. And slowly bring yourself down on the floor. Grab your ankles. Place also your feet down on the floor, hips push up. Either hands down on the floor, maybe you can clasp them if you're ready. For a full wheel, you can, hands down on the floor. First move on your head, be careful how much you can take the pressure on you. And slowly get yourself down on the floor. Hold on. Great. Left leg stretched, right knee bent. Open right into the right side, rotation. And move your knee to the left. Hand is holding your knee. Right hand up. Try and place your right hand with the level of your right shoulder. But if it's too much, smooth slightly down. But keep pressing your right shoulder down to the floor and look to the right side. Move back to the center. Right leg stretched. Left knee bend, move closer to your chest. Open to the left side and then move across. Place me down on the floor. Left hand up, you stretch and you place your left hand with the level of your left shoulder. Keep pushing your left shoulder down. Make sure your knee down on the floor. Even if your hand is not on the floor, it doesn't matter as long as your knee is down on the floor. Slowly bring yourself center. Left sole of your foot down on the floor. You can use the rope. You can wrap around the sole of your foot and you keep moving your leg closer to your head. Left knee can be bent or fully stretched. It's your choice. You keep moving your leg closer to your head. Inhale and exhale. Remember, when you exhale, then the body allows you to relax. Means you can go deep into stretch. Now I keep my left hand on my left hip and I open my right leg to the right side. Make sure both hips are down on the floor, shoulders on the floor. When you feel I cannot go any further, inhale, exhale, and then when you exhale, the right leg drops down, following the right hip down on the floor. Slowly bring yourself back to the center, right sole of your foot down on the floor, left knee bend, and then you stretch it. You can use the rope or you can use your leg to keep, your hands to keep pushing your leg closer to your head. Right leg can be bent or fully stretched. You decide how much and what you want to do. I hold my toe with my left hand. Right hand I'm holding on my right hip. Don't allow your right hip to follow your left. Inhale, and when I exhale, I keep opening your left leg to the left side. When you feel it's your limit, inhale again, exhale, relax, and muscles are dropping down. And bring both legs down on the floor, soles of your feet together, knees are moving from side to side, relaxing. Inhale, engage your muscles, exhale, relax. Allow your hip flexors and hips to be open by doing nothing. You have been engaging your muscles for a long time today. It's time to allow yourself to stretch under the gravity and relax. Keep breathing. This is a perfect waking up position, or before you go to bed, it's quite relaxing. Hands placed under your thighs and you slowly bring your knees up. If you know you have issues with your lower back, you can stay in this position, or maybe you can get into a horse position. Find the most comfortable position by moving your hands, soles of your feet, head from side to side. Concentrate on the right side of the body, your toes and your right leg, sole of your foot, heel, shin, knee, thigh, hip. Inhale. Pushing the belly out. Exhale through the mouth if you want to. Relax. Left leg, toes, sole of your foot, heel, shin, knee, thigh, hip. Inhale. Exhale. Front hand, fingers, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Left hand, fingers, wrist, lower arm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder. Inhale. Exhale. Concentrate on your back, hips, waistline, shoulder blades, shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Concentrate on the front of the body, pelvis floor, navel, chest, throat, chin, nose, forehead, top of the head. Inhale. Exhale. And start moving slowly, your fingers and your toes, coming back in the body and saying to yourself how great you are, how good you are today. Always say how good you are to yourself at least once a day. And rotate your wrists and ankles clockwise and anti-clockwise. Hands are moving up and above your head. You stretch, reaching the opposite walls. Right hand, left leg stretch, and left hand, right leg stretch. Knees bend. Give yourself a hug, rocking from side to side, massaging your back. You can stay longer if you want to. Otherwise, from the right side, bring yourself in front of the mat, into the most comfortable prosthetic sitting position. You can keep your eyes closed, keeping your fingers into chin mudra, rotating shoulder blades up and back. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. It was brilliant to have you. Have a fantastic day. Namaste. Well done. Hey. Awesome. Are we all good?
Nice.